Hey crafters, today we're making this cute little card for mum. If your mum loves baking, making bread, cakes, anything like that, this is perfect. So let's get crafting. Once you've uploaded the file to Design Space, it'll come in together and you'll see that all the layers are over on the side here, all together in one file. So just before I start separating the layers, I'm just going to resize the card. I just like to have it in 14.5 centimeters square because that just fits better on my map. Now you can see that this card has 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. Now I don't mind a card with lots of layers, but if you do and you would like there to be less, I can just show you how to do that. So we'll just separate all the layers and you can see they're all separated. So what I'm going to just do, I'll just make that a bit smaller. Now I'm just going to grab the first 2 layers, pop them together, and the second 2 layers. Now I'm just going to attach these to each other, making them into one layer. So first we'll just align them, center them both so they're both together, and then we just click attach. And that one actually now becomes one layer. And I'm just going to do the same with these other 2 layers. So highlight them, center them, and they are both over the top of each other, and click attach. So now what you've got is 2 layers that are different colors. So now we have a card that has 2 less layers in it. So these layers can just go on top of each other and has a couple of different colors. You can go ahead and change the colors of those, do what you like, but when you add the other layers on top, which we will just have to put to the front, and move this one to the front as well, and there we go. So now your card looks a little different, but it has less layers. So if you don't like lots of layers, this is a perfect opportunity. So now when we go to make it, we'll just hop over here and we'll see that all the layers are right there, and instead of there being those extra ones, you've just got those 2 layers at the end. Now you can go ahead and cut that out, but I am actually going to go back because I like all of the layers, so we'll just add them back in. I'll just resize this one quickly, and then we're ready to go. So pretty much there's nothing else I want to do with this. So when I'm ready to go, I'm just going to go and make it. Now you just see all the layers here. These 2 are the same color, so I'm just going to move that to the same mat, just like that, because they'll cut out next to each other, so that's fine. You can see the black layer there, and there's all of the 4 different colored layers, which we'll cut out. So once our machine is ready to go, I just like to put the setting onto medium cardstock. And so what that does is it actually gives 2 passes over. It's for more intricate cuts and it just gives a cleaner cut. I really like that option. Now once we've got all of our layers cut out, I've got them here. I'm just going to stick them all together. I'm going to use a bit of foam tape as well as some glue. So we'll just stick them all together. I also have on the bottom here a card cut out, which there is an SVG for a blank card in the file as well that you can use. So we're just going to go and stick all of these layers together starting from the bottom. Let's do that. So once we've got all of our coloured layers stuck together, I'm just going to use the foam tape and put it in between these 2 layers. Now I did something a little bit different this time. I stuck the foam tape to the top layer. What I usually do is I usually stick the first and second layer together with glue and then put the foam tape on the bottom of the second layer in between the second and third layer. Did a little bit different this time. I think I sort of forgot what I was doing halfway through. Anyway, I don't mind how this one turned out. It just gives it a little bit of extra dimension in a different way. So then I just went ahead and stuck the top layer onto the rest of the card like so. I don't think it's too fat with too many layers, but it's up to you. That's why it's your crafting. So I just stick this layer onto the card and then we are ready to go. So there you go. Once we set that down, there's our card all finished. Fantastic. I hope you like crafting with me today. This is a great little gift for mum, especially if she's a baker and Mother's Day is just around the corner. So I hope you had fun crafting with me today, and we will see you next time. Have fun. See ya.